Day 103. Gotten a little bit more accomplished, so just some quicker updates for this one. Finished installation for the battery box mount. Not a whole lot more I can do to it until I drop engine, get the battery in there, then I'll fasten it up. Wiring, I was humbled. I thought I knew wiring. I thought I knew electric. This was probably the most difficult part of the process so far. Wiring has been a booger, probably mostly because I'm doing a lot of extra things that are not just a normal part of the directions or instructions. So seat heaters, there's an indicator light, it's like a check engine light. So I've got to figure out how I want to wire that. But here is kind of where I'm at right now. So this dashboard layout is a little bit more of a standard cut layout. You get to pick where you want your indicator lights. So I've got the turn signal lights, high beam. There's my check engine light. I went ahead and put high and low here, high and low beam. The wiper kit, windshield wiper, I'll hook to that one. This one here is power on and off to my something extra that I'm going to put on the car, which I'll explain later. But yeah, so headlight, and that's also the dash lights. It turns for the dash lights, so it's just parking lights, tail lights, and then actual headlights on, and then you can rotate it like that, just like some of the older style knobs from before. This, I'm kind of proud of this idea. So this is actually buffalo. So I thought being in Oklahoma might be kind of cool to put a little bit of a local touch on it. So we'll use the Great American Buffalo. So I got some hide from Tandy Leather and just did some stitching, some hand stitching around some of the gauges myself, just to make it stand out a little bit, be a little bit different. And then the cardboard down below, that is another piece I'm kind of fabricating now. That will be where I place the two vents. So the dash vents for the AC and heat. And then below each vent will be the seat heater button. That's the current thing now. So I've got that. I've got a sheet of metal here from a local metal shop, and I'll be working on that next. Trying to figure out where I want to put the cup holders. I've seen the two front ones, but I won't be able to do that with this piece here. So I'm kind of choosing that dash extension, the lower dash we'll call it. I'm choosing that over cup holder placement, the typical cup holder placement. I've seen some people put two in the back, kind of on a raised setting. I've seen put two kind of along the side. So we'll just see. I want to get the engine in and kind of get a better placement for where the transmission will come up and the shifter will come up, and then I'll decide. I do have the cup holder parts. I just got some of these off Amazon. I'll probably paint those. But we'll figure out where those will go afterwards. Yeah. So I think that is it for now. Wiring has been, this thing has been in my living room. My wonderful bride has kind of been at the end of her rope with the living room part of the project. So she was encouraging me today to go and get this thing installed. So that's what I did with the Sunday afternoon. But I think that is it for updates for now. I should have that looking pretty slick by the time I'm filming next, and hopefully some other things as well. Stay tuned. Day 103.